For this look, I'm using my newly thrifted top. It has ruffles on the front and these side strips that give the top shape. Down the sides it has silhouettes of vintage mirrors or picture frames, and it gives it a really unique look. To dress it up, I'm adding black heels, and it truly completes this outfit as casual yet cute and dressy at the same time. By the way, does this music remind anyone else of the old SimCity game with the constant elevator music? Anyone play that? Beware, I have a lot of fun in these next few looks. This one I am wearing a polka dot. They look like heads, but they're not. And they just make your feet look really tiny, and I think they're a lot of fun. I got them on sale at Payless. This top just screams ballet flats, of course. If you follow me on any of my social media, you'll see that my profile picture is of me in a beret. So just to be sure you guys recognize me. Whoa, crazy, right? I know. This one just seemed the most put together and I was enjoying it. It reminds me somewhat of musical theater, so I got into it. And that's the finished look. This next look is inspired by my friend Amy. Hi Amy! I've switched out the jeans for yoga pants, which are obviously much more comfortable. But they are yoga pants and not leggings. You don't want them to be see-through, that defeats the purpose. And it also helps that a shirt is longer in the back. I've also added a sweater to make it more comfortable and cozy. Are you ready for this? Bang! Pretty proud of that. Just putting on my shoes for this dressy church look. If your church is like mine with skirts, then you cannot live without a basic black pencil skirt. Rule of thumb is loose on top, tight on the bottom, or vice versa. On the sides, I wanted to make sure that the strips weren't showing, or else it would look strange having the shirt tucked in. Now at my church, showing shoulders is a no-no if you're in the choir or if you're a teacher, and I happen to be both of those, so I wear cardigans. I'm just showing here that the cardigan I chose is somewhat see-through. It's kind of a cheater version of wearing a cardigan, but I get away with it, I guess. The cardigan's more loose than I like it to be, so I always add a belt. This belt I got from the thrift store for 79 cents, and it actually fits me, which is somewhat of a miracle since I'm so small. Belts do keep your cardigans in place all day, and right here I'm just trying to decide if I want the ruffles out or in. I decided on in just because of my personal preference for that day. Here I'm just showing the structure of what a belt can bring, how it keeps your clothes in place. Especially if you're moving around with kids, you don't want your clothes flopping about and you don't know how you're going to end up. Finally, with this cardigan, I can choose to have the sleeves down all the way or rolled up, and it gives a little floppier of a version. They always end up rolled up, so I just like to tell myself it still looks good. finish the look by adding jewelry and the hat and makeup. This didn't just happen on its own. Just thought I'd mention that because I think it would be awkward if I didn't. Yes. Alright guys, so that's the finished look, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was a really simple fashion video. I just did it because I reached 100 followers, so I just wanted to do something new. So thank you to all you who are following me. If you want to follow me, I'm a blogger. I don't do any of this video stuff, so it's new to me. You can follow me on 3 different sites. My main blog is RebeccaKuntzsite.wordpress.com, and I'll have it linked down below if I figure out how to do that. Like, thumbs up, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I hope that, like I said, you've enjoyed it and that you understood me, because I was having some, I'm sure there's a special word for it, but I don't know what that is right now. Audio issues. I'll show you this dilly of the thing that I found. It's actually a little tangled up. I don't know what happened to it, but it met a terrible death at the hands of somebody. That wasn't me, surprisingly, and I usually break stuff. So I literally had to hold it to my face and attempt to not say a lot, but I did, so I'm sorry. I hope you understand everything, but I hope you enjoyed it mostly. In the comments below what you think of everything, and check out my blogs. Thanks guys, bye.